The following asanas and stretches have all been adapted to do sitting on a chair. Please be sure to not push yourself beyond what you are capable of doing on any day. It might be different from one day to the next. You want to really listen carefully to what your body feels comfortable doing on any day. There's no reason to overstretch or push yourself beyond what you are able. That is not safe, and it is not really what a true yogi does. Yoga is about quieting the mind. So you want to make sure that any asana, any stretch, any position that you go into is never that far in the body that it engages the mind into, ow, can I really be there? This doesn't feel right. You want to make sure that you're always in a position where the mind can stay quiet. And it's by getting the mind quiet that we then get the fullest and deepest benefits from all the poses that we do on the chair. Thank you and enjoy your practice. Triangle sequence adapted for the chair. Turn yourself diagonally in your chair so that the corner of the chair is centered with your body, and bring your knees as far apart as is comfortable for you so that you aim to have a nice L shape here with your legs. If you can only go to here, that's fine, but you try to come as wide as feels comfortable for you today. Take your right arm, bend your right elbow, and lean all the way into your right thigh. Bring the left hand up, fingers towards the ceiling. Look up at your fingers and feel a nice stretch along the left side of your body. Bend the left arm and send it straight out right, parallel with your left thigh. Fingers pointing straight out, eyes looking right over your fingertips. Bend that left arm, rest it on your right thigh. Release the right arm. Take the back of your palm, place it on the base of your spine, and sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in and begin to twist towards the right, starting with the hips, the torso, the shoulders, the head, and finally the eyes looking over the right shoulder. Take a breath in, and now release the eyes, the head, shoulders, torso, hips. Bring the right arm back to the right thigh, release the left, bring it back up towards the ceiling. And you can either stay right here or you can take your right arm and straighten it in front of the right thigh. And breathe. Bring the left hand to the knee, bring the right hand to the knee. Center your torso and come forward in table with a flat back as far as you can go. And when you can't go any further with a flat back, release the hands, drop the head, let the back round, and let everything go. And just hang, breathing easily and letting gravity do all the work. And now bring the left hand to the knee, bring the right hand to the knee. Push against your knees and round up one vertebra at a time. And when you get up to sitting, bring your hands behind you. Press against the base of the chair. Arch the back, look up, and then come back to sitting with palms face down on your knees. Take a breath. And now let's do it on the other side. So, twist around in your chair. Remember, the center of your chair is lined up with the center of your torso, knees separated, legs as close to an L shape as feels comfortable for you today. This time, take your left arm, bend it, and lean all the way into your left thigh. And now bring the right hand up towards the ceiling, fingers straight up, and look up at your fingers. And feel a nice stretch along the right side. Bend your right arm and send it straight out, same direction as your knee. Look over your fingers. And now bend that right arm and rest it onto your left thigh and release the left hand. Take the back of your left hand, place it on the base of your spine. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in and begin twisting towards the left. Hips, torso, shoulder, head, and eyes. Looking over the left shoulder. Breathe. And release the eyes, the head, the shoulders, the torso, and the hips as you bring your left arm back to your thigh. Release the right and bring it all the way up to the ceiling. And if you'd like, you can stay right here, or you can bring your left arm straight. And don't be surprised if you notice a difference between the right and left side. Bring your right hand to your knee, bring your left hand to your knee. Center your torso, fold forward in table, flat back, until you can't go any further with a flat back, and then release the hands, the head, and let the back round and let everything drop to the floor. And bring the left hand to the knee, the right hand to the knee. Push against your knees as you round up one vertebra at a time. And when you get to fully sitting, bring the hands behind you on the chair. Press gently into the chair, arch the back, look up to the ceiling, and come back to sitting. Bring your hands to your knees, take a breath, and come sit forward in your chair. Thank you.
Thank you.